Hey, Jose here. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can join us in all of our adventures. Welcome to San Jose.
Hi everybody, we are welcome to San Jose. I'm Sam and this is
Jose.
So we're at Islands of Adventure to give a grand circle tour of this park and showcase the amazing lands, or islands as they call them here, that this park has to offer. Some of them are unique to this park and some of them are global IPs or intellectual properties that you can experience at Universal parks all around the globe. It is a little overcast today. We are true Floridians and a hurricane just passed over the state last night. So we're gonna go ahead and enjoy this park the day after a hurricane passes through the state.
It's fine. It was a Category 1.
It's
no
fine.
big deal.
It's fine. It's
just
fine.
like your regular everyday storm.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
No worries. Let's head in. When you enter the park, you enter via the port of entry, which is the main entry midway for this park. Along this main port of entry, you're going to have a lot of different retail shops, merchandise locations. They've got the Christmas shop up here. They have a Cinnabon location. And also Confisco's, which is one of the sit-down locations here in this park. Right here we head towards the Central Lagoon, and we'll decide to split off towards Seuss Landing or Marvel Superhero Island. Let's see. So today we've decided to take a right as we've entered the park, so we're gonna enter in through Seuss Landing and go counterclockwise around this great park. Although there are kid attractions in all of the other lands, this one is focused on all of the stories of Dr. Seuss, the Cat in the Hat.
I don't know anything about Cat in the Hat.
You never been on it?
Been on it like 3 times.
Just say it's a dark ride centered around the story of the Cat in the Hat. Over here you have the Carousel, which is the carousel all themed with characters from Dr. Seuss books. And on this side you have 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Or 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. You've got the Street of the Lifted Lorax right over here, a walkthrough experience to showcase the importance of trees. And then you have Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous for your quick service foods here in Dr. Seuss. All right, we have made it through Seuss Landing. We are now headed into Lost Continent. Now, Lost Continent was a much bigger land when the park first opened. It went all the way over to what is now the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade. In this land currently is a show called Poseidon's Fury, a restaurant called Mythos, and a couple of quick service locations like Fire Eaters and a little merchandise shop. There used to be a stunt show called The 8th Voyage of Sinbad. It is no longer open. They've closed that permanently for the park. We're gonna head through Lost Continent real quick, showcase some of that, and then head into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Potter.
Let's go. Right here in between Hogsmeade and the Lost Continent is what they call the bypass bridge. Now this bridge does connect between Lost Continent and Jurassic Park, or what may become Jurassic World area of the park. We don't know. It does feed directly into where the VelociCoaster now is here at Islands of Adventure. You can see Hogsmeade right behind me. Now this bypass bridge isn't open all the time. It's only open during peak seasons when they need to make sure that they have traffic flow around the park, and Hogsmeade sometimes gets really congested, right?
Right. Sorry, I'm waiting on a coaster to come through.
He's waiting to get photos of the VelociCoaster, which just recently opened. If you're looking at the track, this is a really great spot to be able to see a lot of the big areas of the coaster. Right here behind me. We're watching VelociCoaster go by right now. Ooh, it looks so much more smooth than it is. I know. All right, so we've made it about halfway through Islands of Adventure. We've been through Seuss Landing, we've been through Lost Continent, and we've also entered into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade. So Hogsmeade is a beautiful, beautiful land, and it really was the introduction of immersion as far as theme parks are concerned. And I don't think Disney would have rolled out their Avatar or Star Wars lands if Universal hadn't rolled out their Harry Potter lands. With that being said, I'm going to cover some quick information for you right here about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now, it did take place in half of the Lost Continent, as was original to the park when it was first built and opened. They did tear out some attractions. Some attractions were converted, including the Flight of the Hippogriff and Dueling Dragons, which became Dragon Challenge. Dueling Dragons is no longer in existence. It is now Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, one of our favorite quick service restaurants in the park is the Three Broomsticks. You're going to get your money's worth out of this food service location. The meals just seem like they're a little bit larger and a little bit more themed for us. We really like them.
Sorry, they know I'm taking pictures.
Yeah, he's grabbing photos and stuff as it goes through. There's a lot going on. We're in a theme park. There's a lot going on. Now, we've already talked over Flight of the Hippogriff. Some of the other attractions in the land, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, which is an amazing attraction.
We got virtual passes for that one.
It did replace Dueling Dragons, or what was Dragon Challenge when it became the Wizarding World. And in addition to that, you have Flight of the Hippogriff, and then also you have the Forbidden Journey, which is the one that is inside Hogwarts Castle. In a little bit, we'll show you the castle in just a second. It is beautiful, it is all concrete, and most of this land is concrete or rock work, as we call it, or concrete work. It's just very immersive, very detailed. If you're familiar with the movies or the books, you're going to be a fan of these lands. They're just beautiful. The VelociCoaster in Jurassic Park, or the Jurassic World. It's Jurassic World's VelociCoaster. We think they'll retheme the land like they did over in California. We're just not there yet. In this land, you have the new VelociCoaster, you have Raptor Encounter, and you also have the Jurassic Park River Adventure. This is a pretty big land as far as size within the park goes. It's pretty long, it's long. So it goes all the way from Wizarding World of Harry Potter up to Kong Skull Island. And it also includes Camp Jurassic, which is a great play area if you have younger kids. Both of our nephews really love the play area here. Also here you have the Pterodon Flyers as part of Camp Jurassic. You do have to have a younger kid with you or someone below a certain height requirement in order to ride the attraction as an adult. So therefore I've never actually been on it, ever. So we have Toon Lagoon behind us. We're not going to cover a lot of the attractions here. We have a whole nother video that I'm going to link right here for you. Toon Lagoon is all the water attractions. It is all themed over your Sunday or Saturday morning comics or cartoons from way back when. So you have Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls as well as Bluto's Build-Rat barges from Popeye. So you're going to get wet on either of those coasters. We just walked through. You can watch this other video. Next up is Marvel Superhero Island with Spider-Man, Hulk, and Dr. Doom. Let's go check it out. All right, so we are done with our tour of Islands of Adventure here at the Universal Orlando Resort. We had a great time. We did a full circle around the park showcasing some of the major attractions, food locations, and other great stuff that you can experience inside this park. Now, this is one of the world's most popular theme parks, so we do recommend you visit the Universal Orlando website to take a look at everything that the park does have to offer before you plan your trip here.
There's a lot of things to do.
A lot of things to do, a lot of things. This is also very thrill heavy. You've got a lot of coasters and other great offerings in here. We are welcome to Sam Jose. I'm Sam.
Jose.
And please be sure to comment, like, and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't. And for all of your Orlando adventures, join us at Welcome to Sam Jose. You have a great one. Bye now.